was aba mu adwona ya mu akwaba edo aba Adom TV so enwumre ebra so se Pampaso dwumadie ye de ebre wo don hwere ba kwa eda ya nimi me no na etena me de Kofi Adoma onwani me producer ene Welbeck Kofi Ampadu ebadwafo agegua dada na ene behwehwe nkomo na ya hwe ya boa ye ho anopa yi na ya hwe topic no mu a ene ko ba se Electoral Commission asende krata se ye registration bi ana ekoso na nsen ya parties no akyerese wo mu enhyeda enyanti ase ne nkyemu a efa ho no ene ebedi ho enkomo na ebisa se Electoral Commission anya bia wo take Ghana for granted ana se nye we ni de edikan a wahye exercise bia se a wasan atwen asan e kai this assembly elections say make us assembly member for a na wo mu ase sika nyina no eda so ekonkon ho aye hunu ba bia eko Fomungo ebo akosro hombu pen enkron 9% ena yede atum. Opani Moses Asaga HSE Ghana for esu nanso so mo pa on vanto Germany ho. Germany de sika wo mu etua de to fomungo ho na nya de ketwa. Eno achi no wonte ase so be ti sika kese ato BMW na o ti sika kakra bi de ato fomungo Ghana ha. Eno kwa akoya asemu a ye di ho abobo. Anya bia de da eba fomungo ne bo akosro petrol diesel titru no broni beka say justified ye kan eyeye anase amanyosem ena ye de awrem we ene nsem a ene ye de egu apaso na ye de ho enkomo na obetumi inbox me wadwen kire wo me Facebook inbox Kofi Adoma ho ani meken kan abra show egu so a ekoso ye ntwan ho na ye nya aboafo enkrato mra ye ba me o video bi ema o ye video ni wi a e be studio na me ne empanifo Edim komo ye ntwan ho rasisia awusia yemwakwaba itwan hokwaje aboafo enkratfo na yasan aba meka say mpanimfo agiegwa dada so dem di kan na yehwe registration na electoral commission shase etwe omanfo din any replacement of cards amanyoko MPP titu enedi kan erase red flags na say womo empene officer na nema bi ekoso a womo anya entiase na ansa na ehase pani general mosquito ese edun ketia so kire say NDC so womo was similar concerns and in the electoral commission ene womo atwe kata de babonten say womo atwe e de asensen e be di ho nkomo eno achi no famongo ebo eye diesel ene petrol yatomu e de ko omobu pen enkron 9% eno adrawa for esu adrawa for HSA GPRT Ghana Road Transport Coordinating Council say ma womo ento ahyentua boa womo agi no emu enti eno so akoya asemo a yedi ho enkomo enwumre na empanimfo abeka mensa honorable Martin Nyindam mrasho dwene mamfo ayewo panda honorable enwumre yemajo
yes sir
empombo ko de
ya ado
constituency say o seat there ejabia ni hana
me peso asefo ayo madwen say omo ma me another chance
okay
say me race de MPP de ya na enu nya race enu no ye fie ntukwa enu no nheda emunya den sa ntino mama me opportunity say me NDC for Sanfa Faso come 2016 na ne me ye omo 2012 no na me fansa nya omo 2016
enti wunya obi a contest for if you ntokwa no
dabi
okay do call no post
the party want to remain very united, very strategic and very focused. Ntino omo contest
me kai me peso so the course wo ho a wo ne niema na omo ha omanfo mbetwa ide say menyi ni so obi a contest wo adwuma consistency
say madum ti adom fo adom ti
yeah that's it sanso na honorable Oklitela bi Oklite Telabi di Oklite Telabi member of parliament ma wan for lower menya pro honorable Mpomoko de
yami adom
ahode wo ba
yami adom yawo ye
yeah there radio as yenni kan enhwe Pampaso chiame ne videos too a wode amayen yenhwe say videos ye amienu emra na afi yemehye yenkoma nase.
And Security Council presents us with the responsibility to finally approve the recommendations proffered therein. Of particular significance will be the signing of the Supplementary Act of Enhanced Powers of the ECOWAS Parliament. Of particular significance will be the enhanced powers of the ECOWAS. I'm missing some pages here. Well, I'm missing some pages here. I wonder what must have happened. But there are several other issues that will be discussed at this summit to do with the enhanced powers of the ECOWAS Parliament. We would also be discussing issues to do with peace and security in the West African sub-region.
The government will soon set up the PKI security architecture to provide an increased level of confidence for online commerce and communication and collaboration. What is the speech I edited? This is not the speech I edited. No, I can't read this. And that's what I was working on this morning. I edited the speech, and this is different. And so I'm trying to speak from my mind, so maybe I'll do that.
I was saying I could share a video, me no, edini kind of your mampani John Dramani Mahama. Ene ebibre atoye ECOWAS aman mpanimfo ahia ewo oman Ghana mu na enhyiamu na ase na ne speech a wo kan no papers ne bi se efa ahio se efa ahio yentumi enhu a chese ene video a se trend pa antina ye bo amu ahwe no ebi mu kra shas here. I'm disappointed in the handlers of the president Mahama today. The unfortunate thing happened to Victoria Hammer during the infamous "Where is my speech?" I edited. Once Victoria Hammer there and so etwaso na yebisa se trend no anya bia ye montu ana se human nature etumi esi e obabia mention sem free honorable Oklite Labi so honorable speech no I am say akwan kan Victoria Hammer no mampani
me dasi president mechia woma omuti no mo hwe na wo TV so then so no me dey nwa pa say I don't know adding na mo boss tapes me no say why is there any similarity
speech similarity say Victoria Hammer say the edit e naira and we some company say pages ni bi ira
so
any quick comment on it? It's trending. Is it an issue?
You see, but you see, sometimes you are making, sometimes you know, we be done one see baby for. But the fact is that let's get serious. Let's get serious in this country because
why? It's not a serious issue.
Why?
Okay.
What is wrong with this? People who have lectured, much there for 30, 40 professors, push. US, honestly, a similar mistake. And yet, I mean, where you know you can't call this a slip. So the migrants, can say be or can brophobia in your papa. And I say, one can say speech no editing and Ayira and answer Bibisa. So the migrants, I am sure say one call hormone. You know, and yet speech in no trans no starting maybe during the course of the interaction ABR and sometimes the idea must steady war president will say sometimes or no trans no patrol or babe sometimes it goes I
know or you should teleprompter this time
yes sometimes or you should where the thing is voluminous I say and sometimes ultimate trans no a fat pen paper so they say no atro the most important thing is was he able to deliver the opposite or catch and microphone? And I think let us look at that. It looks like fourth fund in adults. We always want to look at the negative every now and then, to the extent say, what is going to come out of this? I wouldn't be surprised. Because I don't know. Say no, your energies no. Minimum the year say, yeah the year they are criticizing, yeah the year they are finding fault, and I said then. I mean, I don't think this should be, something that should bother us for now. The import of the whole thing is, has he been able to, perform the duty now? Perform now. Was he able to? Maybe so. Or to be kind of person Canada. I can't be. Did you find anything wrong with the speech?
Well, media there, we pick both the negative and the positive. Mekaya brother Nado Kumasi Ojina stage so it became an issue. Some read spiritual way saying
those who read whatever into it, I mean, can do it, but they may can say.
There were some of your colleagues NDC for year be ready meanings into it. So.
Said they.
So what you
I didn't boo you now. No, so you're there. What is so strange about
but as my Miss Honorable Yindamo say if it's strange. Honorable our penny speech and that's what we came at there by a kind of normal penny there.
They're trying to
the comparison is speech. They all
no
grounds near speech.
No.
You
see, the other one, no, please, let us not make that mistake, neighbor. Honorable, let me just. You see, the fact is that Vigama, they not say speech, I edited. So they make gonna say. Oh, and now we say, when we see a page, What I mean,
the editor in
they-
Naira, we also page Naira.
he never used the word edit. Don't use the word
No,
edit.
Vicky Amadi, and I said your editor in
editing, yeah.
Naira, and on Mampanin, so the page Ira.
No, he didn't say miss up. And then sometimes a honeymoon no bit me about say, no, sometimes utimi shusha adie. Maybe I'll say, open in 10 minutes, you hold the same thing where you say again. So they make an answer. And so you see a miss up. But the miss up didn't, I mean, missy up on his speech, no my nana. It didn't affect him. Why must we, bother ourselves, spending, our time and energy trying to discuss this? Well, I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know.
Speech, right. Producer, Yen sign here, side tape in view. Obampanin, the specifically.
Mediation and Security Council presents us with the responsibility to finally approve the recommendations proffered therein. Of particular significance will be the signing of the Supplementary Act of Enhanced Powers of the ECOWAS Parliament. Of particular significance will be the enhanced powers of the ECOWAS. I'm missing some pages here. Well, I'm missing some pages here. I wonder what must have happened. But there are several other issues that will be discussed at this summit.
Okay, na Omampanin speech na yes, I'm Bobio, just for clarity's sake.
That's okay. That's okay.
Is it an issue?
My main chair here for Omo here, and Menua Penny, Honorable Mambo Dini, and all the chairman. Oclite Labi. Whether this is an issue or it's not an issue. Opa bit me aga say issue. Depending on where you want to look at it from. Where your man penny. Nti me ba hwe ne say your man penny. Me hwe no and find hwe politics kra. One, it's not for nothing. And I'll call presidency honomwa. Your managers of the presidency. Omo hwe ne speech so. The dress code omo hwe so. Sabi even aduane yahudi omo hwe so. Just be bia presidency honomo no. Ya dua man for car omo hwe sa ne man so. Enya for nothing. Nti sabi enne otwe ade e course na na enya Ghana nko awo the whole West Africa. Young other neighboring countries almost presidents today is a very, very important occasion. Unfortunately, I wouldn't want that to happen to even me as a member of parliament. I wouldn't want such a thing to happen to me. So Obi Betinasi. Look, the president is a smart man. That's why Onufu say nothing went wrong. But any objective viewer will tell you that there is something wrong at the presidency.
They see and say
there's something wrong
with the presidency.
Who can say president ni as you don't catch some Germany be. And when some babu Emma say Yangas Akrano, Amafo Bebre say, oh, say Matthew to say man when a home found. But there was protocol, something went wrong. Something went wrong. And I think that look, the best thing I hear as a nation, is to call people to sit down and work well. Look, it was a mess. We can decide to say because like Minuya was the occasion okay or it wasn't okay. Eventually, it went right. But this thing is a dent, it's an indelible mark that has come to stay. You cannot do away with it. Comparing that with Vicky Hammer's listen, like you rightly said, it was a speech. Vicky, in a way, acted childishly, but the president was smart. That is the only difference. Vicky no anti-me handle situation. No, if you're a leader and you're a smart leader, even when something is going wrong, you should be very smart to cover up, because there will not be somebody there to cover it up for you that particular time. But unfortunately, Vicky no ono na adwena nkwanim nti ono can plainly say we cry nya me penny, but the president couldn't have said that at that particular time. And you know, I want us to not to look at what happened to the president, but who are the managers? You two man for cow. Some just say name away nyina. Aden it me basa. And then maybe the president was very fortunate. Maybe I know what me cover. Tomorrow he might not be very fortunate. And I can tell my brother and the whole nation that look, this is an indelible mark, and it will be very difficult to clean.
And Nipa or
I
let me borrow and need the host word.
Yes,
should has rule.
You see, Utie some few days ago, when the president was swearing the new ministers who you see word that there have been several complaints about the arrogance of government appointees. Ahomaso. And they should be very careful. Okay? But he is the president. Never be wa enkoya. Wa man kasa no doors. You see, when you give people long room to operate, they will mess you up. And that's why they are messing him up. People are refusing to work. And you saw my shadow. They are refusing to sit up and do the right thing. And it's costing everybody. This one is not about John Mahama. It is about Ghana.
No, you see, Oshe.
That is what I'm saying.
Seriously, here, Oshe, President comment now, when we say, or see, some of the pages, no, I miss up. So they make an answer, which means he had already seen it. Otherwise, Anka on cancer.
He's just a smart man.
No, please. He
I'm
had already
telling you,
seen it. So
he's just been smart.
But what I'm saying is that
You and I were there.
the most important thing is that when we anymore say
For sure, we deliver, but should
deliver.
somebody be held responsible?
Well, you see, it is not always the case. Say, BBS now you speak Ubina Yamona.
Oh, yeah, President Anka
And you say every time you can say you should be named one same DM. Make a BB say, Ebia, unse papers in your loose. Ebia, or 5 paper, sometimes we crack paper, best and 9, right? Now, inadvertently, Udi Bakuko share here. Now, who started out here? The same, paper and bet me actually everyone sell. But because you be open term and I looking for it, no, and it me see. So they say, it me see. On the spell of the moment,
and to the point I'm making,
I am just giving. I am just, you see, let us. You see, they can say, let us give the handlers, some, the benefit of what, the situation. Yeah, that's right. Because it made me about to say, papers need to be I may see up, and he didn't have time. So the way, very.
When you say no action, any clarification as to where.
And we shouldn't be in a haste to either condemn.
Okay.
And answer can say, I am indelible. You see, when you say something is I am indelible.
But you cannot.
No. You see, what is? I mean, I don't know what is so harmful about what
I think. We have two other issues. Videos are there. Yen share na yen share. Yatu fomungo ebomo. Diesel petrol price 9% and alcohol. And once someone shall say a ruba.
Yeah.
Woman is saying.
Yo, me that say. Then say, if my memory serves me right, me to be more dates near there. But I say, yesterday, the first time I hear shortage, that was, is it 2012 or so? 2012 more I hear shortage. Is it 2012? fuel, yeah, 2013. 2013, yeah,
2014.
Yeah. Yes. Utie social commentators, politicians, they can say government should charge realistic, a price for the fuel. Send a yeah, shortage because fuel and almost. Yet in my I mean, I'm for crack and say formula what do you call it? A buy through MPA. The abanina you muso near the our government was still subsidizing fuel ababa car. And intina BDC no omunfa what do you call it? Fuel no the Emma. And inti as I say a buying a departure from that. Everything be a car airban. Now, what fuel no. Now, and no interest yatunu and kayen. So the mechanism. Ebe kayen. I say one year malaria no akoni say we war panier. We had the panier no ni yaw no ubete. By the end of the day no, if you ebe till no at all. So we di panier ni yaw na chia. Malaria be kun. The empese me chire ni tete an say see yebe di eya onu kakra na yebenya na chia. We might not even get a fuel. You find say we need scout better fuel no. So they make an say. If you are park car. Na say one gas o yare and say obusu ni bi yare. Na cars nyina nya fuel. Emfa unko hospital. Ubewu eno no ye a bigger loss than pain and feelings is in. So they make gonna say because fuel any honomo. Now say fuel no honomo it affect you no more be. You see we are in crisis. I know. Amount for can amount for top fuel a good generator mu omo to e de aye won adwuma ampa ebema ade na eden akoso. Ekosro so they make gonna say na any honomo no de we na epe. Sorry, I say. Anything no, I say a necessary, evil.
But increase, no.
Sorry, I say.
Idea you to me, I justify.
Meba. Well, I am métier. If some went back as far as Kufuor's time, I métier or Obi can say, oh, now, what do you call it? Crude oil. No, 147. And no crown puno and no credit, but granted, say 147 at the time. 147 million. 147, no could 2 crude oil down. Sebi, upe so be about a benquine. Now could try a benefit ukroma. Where from the big one and nani a benquine. Who didn't see you account? Who the Mekube Ubeton Namobeto? Obey where you might and so the mechanism. It's here say beer. The cost mean na back. That time not dollar near. So the mechanism. Not dollar say $50, $50 dollar near say. That that's a dollar near 1.5. That's the dollar in number say 4 cities. I don't know. Saying she more about $1 na I could do so. Ni nyina kan e ka forest no because sabi yemfa city enkoto petrol amanone. So they say and as say no so the ban no say fuel no a lot of the fuel na use is na refined waste in the ediba. Bon, into kwa koto market on ma. O ma processing no, o mo the cost ni ade nyina be kan and all the charges are in dollars. And you have to go to the market. So the Americans say to go and buy the dollar at 4 cedis to go and buy the fuel and all the be han mo. Ebe ton wo cedi mo. So they say. E say to be $2 no at that rate. Okay. Bon, and who the tutu ho enye ye
merci about so honorable
what the two enye ye
honorable yenda menyo comment on
bibi ebe how but how bia
necessary evil
as I say yetum say na be ya it is better say be wa available na at least I won't me to bet me ato na
Obama left
enye say lift as such but what do you call it? Me person me call. Adi a me ka omi gym no ko si boni. Me person me call obium. Na me ko kan bibi na mo ko dan. Na ko kan bibi. Nti no dey.
But that's when you done. But quick message on issue ID can discuss here. Srebo Bekadin year New Year Ike. Was it coffee the two company say civil servants say mohwe ye pa fi say yen ene enu aduane no na empanimfo agi speech no na omako kan na omagia katua akese na ye de katua na nkete wo de ato mampani animguase pa you see this animguase na or the ebaye ona banyenda menti on the
fuel ne menua penyine kan no sabi waya de ne obetimi aka na waka na wanya ne sanso enye yie na amambuo yeto abama se brabe di o man yanimo bruni frɛ bibi say social contract so obeba na obema won a obre yana ye bre the downtrodden the vulnerable the poor say be ya diso na eso ya no ebeba fo na me amamfo bebre timeka so this government is insensitive. Just said they don't care. Me ankasa no. Me no me hunesa. What I see from this government is that it is just that they are not competent. Incompetency and the doors. Let me put it this way. For example, akwala wa chron so hwe asabe wa failure. O feel say ene de se wa failure. Enye ne de. Wonya ya nko be pass. But unfortunately, na adwen no and me manam pass. That is what we are seeing in this country. Omunya ya enka the way nema Ghana forces no omunya ya enka man sa but amambo no so ne omuntimi emu enti nama we nyina aba na nya sa se enne ye bednya obi ama na betena ase se sabi a necessary evil. What is necessary evil about this? It is just because people don't have the competence to manage. And we are talking about a dollar. Dollar by 4.5. What is that? Almost 3.84 exchange rates. Say dollar na besa. The dollar na banamu intimi managing economy na depreciation. What has the ordinary man on the street got to do? Because dollar no is stable in the markets. But yeah, because we don't have the competence to manage our currency, our economy here, that is why the dollar, the CD is depreciating against all major currencies in the market. So you don't push that to the ordinary man. No. It is you have to sit down and see, say, how am I managing my economy that my economy is not performing? That is their work. So you don't do the lazy man's approach. Transfer to the ordinary man. Waka?
It is
a lazy man's approach. You need to think. And crude oil was around 80. Up to almost 42.
At what rate?
Are you getting me? The crude oil market, you know, perform almost 42. Say government should reduce fuel prices because well market prices are perform. Excuse me, no man farmer. No, I'm to me say because ya palika go.
Yeah, true or false?
No,
is it true or false?
Moses Asaga mo beka kan mo sem chese jagons ni nyina omo de buy. E mo mo riyankenti me tuai. At the end of the day, yanya only 10% reduction.
He said it was insignificant.
10% reduction.
Yeah.
Today, I mean, you can say crude oil is 60,000. 60,000. If you are moving from 42 to 60,000, you are now slapping 9% on the ordinary man.
About 40 to 60, is it 9%?
From 8 to 42, you find it very difficult to reduce. And now it's just moving from 42 to 60. And you think that consumers should pay 9%. You know why? You say the currency is not doing well.
Yes,
It is but it's just because they cannot manage. Because obet me a manager, the automatic adjustment they buy. which means that when market prices are going up,
but you understand,
are you getting me? That is why when you are voting, you vote for a government that is capable of managing the economy.
That can bring dollars into the country.
Are you not bringing dollars? You manage your economy in such a way that at the end of the day, your currency do not suffer the way our currency is suffering. The the barrier that our currency is running.
And
you don't do it that way.
In short,
because let me show you. Let me show you. Don't worry, what you get to are you getting me? Even now, today, as we speak, I'm sure you are running on a generator. And it is so suicidal for this country. Say, after 12 o'clock, after 12 o'clock, no media house is working again. In this country. Can you imagine?
That is false.
I am telling you.
GBC
is not working.
Check your facts.
GBC is not working. Okay? That is one of the most widest coverage. Are you getting me? Yeah. Multimedia is not working.
After 12. Yeah.
After 12. Now tell me which other media house you want to talk about.
Go check.
Now these are the giants in the media houses.
It is not true.
GBC is not working. Listen, I am telling you that these are the giants. We are talking about GBC, that is the whole nation.
Let us not divert the discussion.
I'm not diverting. Look, I'm just telling you something.
Look at the issues.
The issues are that you are increasing fuel now. And these media houses are not running because they don't have the ability to power their generators.
Okay.
Are you getting me? And now you are going to increase fuel again. Now, just say, light now, man, farmer, generator and so I have to sabi yeto fuel gumu no se say amode increase aba say be ya generators no kra no yentimi
me da say ona what here na just say in short on the can say a lazy man's approach and amode government say muntimi sustain the economy na mo push am
comment who kind of wow so they make about and Ukraine there we say sacred muntimi nsesa no my brother is sitting here telling us say abai etiso na say your currency depreciate here it shows you are incompetent.
Sure.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Now 2008 to early part of 2009 yeah redenomination was Ghana had na dollar na yeah ama you can say cedi no was you know whatever that
unya system
was from 2007 up to 2000 early part of 2009 about fees, you know. What did we see? We had the highest.
Which highest?
In terms of, within 3 months.
Which highest?
The devaluation of the city. Devaluation of the city.
The city was not devalued.
Oh, I mean, what is it? The fall of the city.
Okay.
Its value depreciated. Sorry, I said the depreciation of the city.
Yes.
So they make an answer. And are you saying say at the time it was incompetence? It was incompetence of the MPP. That's the reason why it fell.
Have you finished?
Anything? What they make an answer? But you see, when you can, the problem is efa ye CD ni a dollar ni hu nyina no ni nyina ejina what do you foundation basa two honuma fi honum ko ye no so they make an say look yeah ade am ba be kan ubeka say agro me say you can never it happened to Nigeria when even the naira was even more powerful than the dollar. It happened. You think America will sit down for you to equate your CD to their dollar?
And the America for national.
Do you think they will sit down? What they making us say? And it
they're not making look, economy there. The
American say
America bam saying.
Oh, look, you see the American, you may not wouldn't have time to go into that area. But what I'm telling you, say it will not happen.
America for company.
It will not happen.
Say usika be so
it will not happen. It the me person what you say. Okay? One would decide.
But I know currency CBS
which of them? Which of them?
A pound and a dollar.
Pound or rate.
You can sika meba
Euro.
So don't say that America will not sit down.
You can sika even cry even euro ni whatever na wo ye mo bi bia the dollar no mo kan wan say anything no you can so they make gonna say you can say man once upon a time like I say the cedi right one cedi when we twitter 00 no call on 10,000 here one cedi no so that it was virtually equal to what na esukra but between 2007 and when we are redenomination ebedu 2009 and even graph from 2008 you know the latter part of 2008 I copy early you know January 2009 whooping the obroni bekano say they no drop here bam
and a dollar no
yes and no who show the edge up to today and it you know sometimes almost can't say man na say you see I don't know whether a amnesia selective one of course when we refi normally beer woman ye gaps no ma create you know portals amaja esi wono no ama ene who catch and say ye na mismanage look ye na mismanage anything that see the dollar why were you not with all your skills and your expertise are you claiming that you have no why were you not able to prevent it anyway. Why didn't you stabilize the city
want to me any more free power some so if you give us the same excuse then we better go for purpose
just because of just because of the fact that city depreciating and you know
but Ghanaians felt the way I know more pen on when you
a lot. So they make an say. And it doesn't mean say Sebi say ukofa obi ukofa before beofie na so be two be you know mama for yare ofia. You have to spend time to exercise that be you know no aso what sayare no. And son when you freedom. So they make when you fa wudi anam kan say. When you fa wudi and odi tumpo. So they make
munyantu
we no
and MPP by yen munyantu me
I what do you call it adin so they make to the extent say ye gusu tu who's the make ye gusu tu wo nim say ye tu wi a enya ade a among for be who the difference no anything wo di nua e say spokesman ni ade no so they say anything no so but na no ka say incompetence ni ade a
kwayo
no viva
ni amenu ya kan no mame nchirichiri
obabam Richard Kwaku Frimpong Manson was say okay back of increment in prices petroleum prices is to forestall shortage of the product on the market lecturers Openi Taylor be said you can't clearly no and the message you are the buyer no and I think so I say about the president video you just played I was so shocked. If this is the way to go, then presidential candidates, we occur as a female maternal mortality. And also SNK to me. Anyway, let's continue on this line and people will run away from this country. The youngest coordinator, NPP, was saying Clété has nothing to defend. Now they are telling us because of failing city. And Ama Sabre Yebre who is managing the currency? NDC government. And he said, about from one.
All of us.
Yes, and another do Rock P. Was it Kofi? The NDC man doesn't know what to say. Kofi, he is confused. How on earth can US make the city depreciate? God help Ghana. And what they buy. Honorable, Obam, but maybe I'm trying to home racism. I mean, about one cat when I say, you try and have a I was trying to hope I our phone craft or ya sign Abba. I drink generally say Muguso at Mode Eba any Adosun Yepa. And another boating Ewa Legon was a spiritual in the spiritual realms, which as President Muhammad's leadership is in coma, and there is more disgrace at Ebeba. Ewa Ghana and Amanonina and Inti any Munina. But I'm in them. Mobile, you know, I remember. Number one so any COVID. No, no, in them.
Metie menua ena na meka. Se ka MPP ni NDC. obi a wabu oman yi ache pa eye NDC.
NDC won't for me NDC that big.
NDC.
You see, teacher,
I think my name progress. Maybe I know the explanation. Maybe I know the explanation. Maybe I mean to know when
me that's it. I know what you mean. Progressively under Jerry John Rawlings, PNDC, NDC. Omunya 19 years uninterrupted.
That is
under
PNDC
the founder
and
NDC. Under the same person, Jerry John Rawlings, who is the founder of NDC as we speak. This is basi obi awama Ghana ayetroka. Eye omo NDC for.
But
we got opportunity. Also, there's maybe many problem. Also, the illustration. Oh, you see, why? Yeah, opportunity to come and lead this country from 2000 to 2008. Yeah, no. Ghanaians can attest to what MPP yabeye. And yeah, honorable when a bechere say yanti mianya. Now let's come to look at the issues in now. Look, redenomination is not the same thing as devaluation. You have redenominated something.
Yes.
By the time I hear redenomination, if this thing was 10 cities, 10 Ghana cities, and I hear redenomination, never 1 city, you still buy the same thing at the same price.
You threw some coins away.
Are you getting me? You get the same thing.
Oh, you finish. Okay, I'll listen to you.
So as someone all say, yaba be ye bibino, e ye nye bibi asa. And as at the time I hear free no, Ghana for food say, or mobile and we say they were bringing us better Ghana, which means we had a good Ghana. So they were going to build upon the good that we did to bring us better. Okay, the CD to $1 was 1.2. 1 CD 20 pesos to $1. Unfortunately, on moment because they lack that capacity. Okay, they lack that managerial skill to be able to manage the economy. No? We are talking about 4, 5. That is 4 CD. What is that 4 CD to $1 as we speak now? No, enya sama eso betina ha no waka kire. But ne hia yekese no, na me can say look, sa fuel increment here abai. They should not even provoke Ghanaians by using that as a justification because esa no cry eya no go money mo ase. Secondly, tie eya na obi bra obe kasa sabi kasa ede abutoye beba senne MPA boss obetime agina ho akase
no anya no na ye kan ho
honorable boss anya se nya na obe ka kire me na meka ho me na me person meka na meka
no
ne wo se wo boss MPA boss government amo appointment se be manage sector no na what would the fuel prices are ba na manfo e complaining a wo be bie wa no akase mu wo ska be $60,000 na mo de akwa talk friends Messi BM na se yetu fuel mo a na mu buafu. Can you imagine? And ye wo dumso yimu no dumso yimu amount for generators sabi omuntimi power biom no and e doors. But I'm telling you say this government cannot. They don't have the competence.
I mean, me phone lines, no, 03, me phone lines, no, some right, yeah, Brennan, 0302211705 and answer 706. Ube to me, a friend, na wabamu, ebi, Pakwesi Adom, was a break of what the NDC man is trying to do. Did he really know? Because the dollar issue at Kofo's time never reached even 1 CD 50 pesos. So the argument he's making is blind. Okay.
It was 1.5.
I'm far off for many of the baby of
1.5 and it jumped to 1.9.
It was 1.2.
Many of the baby in Africa
was 35.
And I was saying, okay, Casa until.
Kofi na umpom to say.
Yameda so shama na bo.
You we the chairman Zito e was saying here Jumaduna Obama Ghana my Nyamenshira no. Ye nua Andrews so ja omo nyina aka production ho na Jumadi ne konkan. Say weekend here by when yana ho kan ye nyina ba the jam no na Nyamenshira no. Na me de yempanifo na mo te ho no say omo kire o madwen de. Ghana Turko say Turko na drink na me kakra me kan ye Pampaso chairman president say the paper na mix ya na we dey aya sim bisa na me dey me kan kakra say say fe na ye ni mi wiase mu wa uti ofie kra na wa bobo ho a wo kwa adwuma kra no aya open correct likafi
Okay, me da say.
No assign say oba be fa di we say.
Okay, me da say pi ma me fa me next caller na afi ono nso yentie no. Honorable Prince Yamajo.
Kofi mejo so na kofi no apom ti say.
Nya me da so hia me elubu boko a yentie we.
O kofi elibu boko.
Yo, mentie
Kofi ma me fa akonya osun fa nchia me yanka se minipa abeku prisia, baby obi a me chia abeku prisia. Kofi se bimpediasa ene obejafo odom bae no omabom modi ye pa. Na aje bakwa ye me ya ese ma wleho se omampanyina ye nyina ye mampanyina no yakosala akoto abama no. Kofi NDC enoma bi wo ma eko a yenkasa ye se kasa ekire NDC party empanifo no because seven pedals omampanyi president omama eko kasa na ni pipa ewo nhuru dia that is nkofo bi eti omuka edi omampanyi ti sankofo no edi enti na eti omuka Kofi asewa be we se media meka me sre omampanyi ni enu numu ya oma wo shafu nyaduma wo sa fasta house because sankofo bi wo party ni mo a omu pese omo kristati papa no eno papa
me da so na friends me fa me next caller e bre ni to ba tiawa na afi uko Minia, within the bio na fe baby of Frifi. Anoche, o Frifi na kasa.
Kofi me da so fa anoche ni Kumasi.
Okay, anoche kasa.
Me da se pa mamentia honorable MP for Bandai.
Okay, honorable Yendam.
Enti na Kofi ni nyansa Nyankopon de dum no enti no bia timi an contest no no. Chanso na mse honorable James Abunsu. Ni pese unyo mo parliament ya Nyankopon be shirompa. Kofi o honorable tell bi ne bra wa bre. Wa pre papa. It is a Mudis Pepe Sao Casiamano. Just in some work and what the war prepare and with not can submit. No good as I said, or yes.
Okay. But as I'm in fact, Kwame in chat for me, Brennet, I'm a Kwame Casa and Afe, and you and
Yeah, maybe can do put on to me and to me, as I say to me, which is my man, white share. By on one way more by a bit phone. So almost if no make this if you want the MPP and this there, you're the same. Look at that, different game.
Okay, may I say, Kwame, I didn't shower the air. Honorable Oakley, Oakley.
We didn't cry. We're not
Oakley, Taylor be here.
Oakley Taylor.
Quick one. Yes.
Oh, is it Biasu Kanukra? So they are going to. And Ukre, the man in your family. Sebi aban enkan say petrol to me no obi eni age and I say aban eni age but the can say situation ma ewo sisi ya no enya ade a ye betimi atena se ama aban asan boka akotu ba bia enu nti ne be ma ye nya fuel den emfa power ye no ma so they say na me no mu ka about the dollar na we say no as at the time I won be fi so na dollar na be say 1.5 from time omu can say CD and dollar ye back no and I say Kufuor can say CD ni dollar aye CD ni mu du change dollar no now no can say redenomination omu ye no affect ye sika no you know what it did to ye sika no onim de ye
what do I know the one see
the me can say some time ago ukoyi 10 CDs uyi 10 CDs e de mo obi a oda wase wo mu ye no Omo prapra coins ni nyina eno na ma the price of ice water. Ona ma the price of ice water go do baby go do. Because first the ice water pesos. But we threw all the pesos away. Look, Omanpenyin Rollins can be some time ago. Say redenomination enu so be na clients say because apart from the part you see apart from the fact say prapra we no the confidence in the city no crowd say e conform
me da say honorable Yendam quick one
any you know the count if you are talking about management of the city na e me speculations na
honorable Yendam quick one
one say me catch you say it is a lazy man's approach we know say getting to the tail end of 2014 we know say we went for Eurobond. Then we went for cocoa syndicated loan. And as us can bow my. Who say now we say, oh, now yes, you can see we are managing the economy. So that the dollar is the city is becoming stable. Everything is moving on. That is not how we do it because that is a lazy man's way. Because by the time we finish spending that cocoa syndicated loan and then the Eurobond, the dollar the CD will still depreciate again. And that's what we are witnessing today because scanners are.
How do we do it?
And that's it. And I'm going to
How do we do it?
By trying as much as possible. My mention of the way now.
Gawan fashions Adaroma and Womo Ede Eshemi and Inti Bomade say Ubeko Gawan fashions now with me Abwa Omo telephone number with me Afre Gawan fashions now with me Abwa on a number 027 624-9338 027-624-9338 na on show atade bi design bi apabi opam ede ama me ni Kofi Adoma onwani ene beda bedwafo ase won so ahwe etie na film producer Welbeck Kofi Ampadu yeda mu nyina asese mo hwe na mutie ma mo nyina mo nitie ene hwe